Alrighty, good afternoon. Woo-hoo. So it's been a busy morning. I got up now early, went to Home Depot, looked at some ideas for the bathroom, how to remodel it. And then we went to Roll King and got my rototiller. And I looked out, it was supposed to be $379, but she scanned it and it rung up at $303. So okay, I'll take a $76 savings. That's the spirit. So I'm pretty happy about that. Got it home, put some oil in it, fired up. And it's operating about as well as I thought it would. It's not a robust one like I had, but once I get the soil rototilled for a couple days and that, hey, Josh, how we doing? Thanks for coming in. Wild Word Trains. How we doing today? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate the thumbs up and all that YouTube-y stuff. So I'll be posting the rototilling in the garden on my preppers page, my wildlife and preppers and whatever farms. I just got one area I'm just going to speed it up so you don't have to just kind of watch me rototill. But it's a nice little tiller for the money, and it's doing the job. My boy already got me 3 more raised beds built out there. And it looks like maybe I get another one snuck out there. But we'll do that a little bit later. So tomorrow morning, I will probably plant 3 more tomatoes. Just because no one stopped by to pick up the plants. I've offered them, and then I might just take the plants to work and leave them on the table and see if somebody wants to grab them. I got a buddy who's got a garden. I told him I had plants for him, but he hasn't communicated with me, so maybe it's not that important. I don't know. You can't give this stuff away. And then next week, the peppers should be mature enough, and I'm going to use the grow bags for those. Because they do really well in grow bags. And I usually can put multiple ones in the same grow bag. So I think, in the first year I can do multiples. Then the second year, if I do save them in the house, then I do have to do separates. The nice thing about saving the peppers in the house is when you put them back outside the next spring, they start producing really quick, and they produce a lot. Last year I had them in the greenhouse, and I got about another 2 weeks out of them, and then a couple freezes hit real quick. I didn't have a chance to get them out, and so I lost them. It happens. I'll try not to lose them this year. So nice, thick, yummy Hy-Vee bacon. And I'm tempted, only because I see, oops, no, I'm not going to like that. Yeah. We wonder what happened. I'll tell you what happened. It got wet. I think she's going to cook hamburgers later, so I thought she needed to use that one up. Wash my hands of that stuff. So I got the bourbon bacon. I got the butter bacon. This is the stuff. So, So then after the Roll King, we got the rototiller loaded up. Then we stopped at Hy-Vee and I picked up more bacon, more pork chops, and hamburger, and of course eggs. So I still have 2 big pieces of chicken from County Market. I got a big thing of cottage cheese I can take with me, so I will be set for food there. And the rotiller didn't really turn out to be the hard work I thought it would, but hey, it still worked out well. Let's see who's joined in. I think I see a new one there. So we got Josh, we got Mark from One More Trains. There we go, Justin Jr., how we doing? Some air fried chicken and rice. There we go. I gotta get me an air fryer. Well, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody, from joining in. Appreciate it. So I'm cooking up bacon. There we go, Ray. There he is. Yep, we're getting a bacon. So, yeah, I got a little sore. I felt it up here and a little bit in the shoulders. So I'm thinking probably Saturday will be my next bench day. I don't think I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'll do shoulders and maybe some back. Yeah, I might even throw some squats in there. So if in just water itself, I drink probably about 6 bottles of just water a day. And I'll drink about two or three glasses of milk. And then at work, we do have some Gatorade. I'll drink a couple of Gatorades just because they're there, and we were out of water yesterday. There we go, Ray. So Masta doing squat. So, but generally, at least 6 bottles of water a day. Easy. And then, probably about 4 bottles of other drinks, but still that are really well for hydrating you. We got the eggs here. It was fun to get back into the garden with a tiller. Like I said, it's a neat little thing. You kind of see in it. It doesn't really dig in like my other one does, but once I get that ground worked well, I won't have to. The problem is I waited we had a lot of rain, but had I got the tiller at the beginning of the year, I would have had it right then when we worked it, and it would have been a lot easier. What? I saved $76. So, gotta like that. Yeah, coffee. Yeah, we're not counting coffee. Coffee is not hydration. All right, but I have a cup of coffee. I had a cup of coffee today. We stopped at Dunkin' Donuts only because Mom had, hey, Teresa, how we doing? Thanks for joining in. So, here, let me do a big hello. I think it helps my Augie rhythm. All right. I think I hit the whole corral there. There we go. The one I had this morning, I drank it black. When I'm at home, I may put some Irish cream in it. When I say may, I do put Irish cream in it. You do creamer, I do Irish cream. And it's kind of the same. Just to make it a little bit more enjoyable. But today we had it was just black. I think we confused them. The wife was doing those, triple mocha caramel frappuccino, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, so I'll just have black coffee. You want it hot or cold? Well, hot. It doesn't need to be really hot. And then I almost spilt it. No. So like I said, the only reason we stopped there is because my wife got gift cards, at the end of the year being a teacher. Otherwise, it's not a place I would stop. But they didn't mess the order up too bad. What are you going to do? What else? I came home, unloaded groceries, got the rotiller started, got the section I needed filled up, and then my son put the other 3 mini raised beds up there. I did add some soil to the ones I had, and that'll get posted sometime this evening. I got to do some editing on it, but that will be on my Farms Prepping and Wildlife channel. And then I may copy it on this one, but right now it seems like YouTube has not advertised me as much as they were. So last week they were, this week they're not. So I guess that kind of goes up there. Kind of comes with the territory. But I had a really good workout. So yesterday I had 2 arm workouts, one outside, which I thought might be my only one. And then I was able to have a good full stack attack one in the gym before I went to work. And so my Instagram's doing really well. So I am on Instagram with the same name. TikTok, I'm probably going to not do much with. Number one, they don't pay me anything. And Instagram is starting to pay. So I'm going to concentrate my efforts there. And TikTok is almost like Twitter. You just get a lot of foolish people there. I almost get a headache watching them. But workouts are going well. I like the direction my strength's returning. I'm kind of feeling the old mojo back. Woo-hoo. I did put out a video this morning. Some of you probably already seen it. Catching the latest haters. One on Instagram, calling me out for ego lifting, and then of course now he's just getting owned by everybody else to the point where I guess he reported one of the responses from somebody. The guy goes, "Oh, you're that soft," but some of the ones I got, "Oh, I can't believe a scrawny guy like you can lift that weight." And then I go to that person's page because that's what I do. Dude, you're half my size. You're in a position to call no one scrawny. All right. It'd be like me saying, "Well, you wear your hair wrong." Dude, you ain't got no hair on your head. So I got no business telling anybody how to wear their hair. Just saying. You're gonna try to talk smack. You better feel to back it up. And I am bigger in person. It does crack me up. I guess the videos do make me look smaller. And I remember when I went to Dubuque and competed one year, and I ran into Ned Simons, who competes. And the first thing he said, he walked up and he goes, "Wow, you're bigger in person." I said, "Okay, I do hear that. If I had a dollar, every time I heard that, I'd have some dollars. I'd have some real money. Not rich type money, but I'd have some real money." The weekend was fun. So, Friday, had a great time. Saturday, had a great time. Sunday, we recovered. And then Monday, we went back out for this afternoon. This weekend is going to be stay home, get things done around the house. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Can't be doing that running around like that. It was almost a little bit too much, but it was fun. We enjoyed ourselves. And unfortunately, no overtime this weekend because we didn't have anything available on Sunday, and I knew by tomorrow I'll be ready to want time off. So yeah, Ray knows how big I am. He got to meet me. But that's one thing. When Ray, when you first met me, was I bigger than you anticipated? I think he said something to that effect. Down to your last 2 pills. So I had the ashwagandha, but I haven't taken it for a while, and I feel better not taking it. So I don't know if there was something with that or not. But I still have it. I did back off of that. And I'll probably continue to stay off of it for a while, as long as I'm seeing the direction everything's going without it. And that's just it. Supplements are going to have different effects on different people. So when something that works for me may not work for you, and something that doesn't work for me might be the perfect thing for you. That's why I always say, do your own research, because we are built different. Our body chemistry is going to be different, so, that moringa root works great for my breathing. Yeah, I didn't expect to all, but we had fun. I did enjoy being in Arizona, and chances are I'll be out there again this year. We'll try to do something. I would maybe try to do some pew shooting, unless I'm just there for the weekend. A lot of times it's just cheaper for me to fly in for the weekend. Fly in, spend a couple days, and it kind of keeps my expenses down. I mean, a lot of times the motel room is more than the airfare. Yeah, I know, I got family out there, just saying. So just regular bacon and eggs today. I got cottage cheese to take with me. And then I have chicken still left. So that should do it right there. So let's pop the eggs in. Let's all go. My mom was at school closing up her classroom. Tomorrow in the morning, I will do more chilling. I'll do some planting. And then try to get in at a good time in the gym. And be mostly shoulder. And maybe I'll throw some squat in there. I'm not sure. So every time we stop at the store, we get eggs and milk. I would tell the wife, she goes, well, how we do? I said, don't even call, don't even ask, just get them. We'll eat them. Trust me on that. There's no question if, it's we will. Remember, the incredible edible egg. It is the best thing for you. All 20 amino acids, minerals, vitamins. It's about everything you need to stay healthy. And literally the only thing it's missing is vitamin C. And I get that from fruits, I get that from vitamins. Reminds me, I gotta pick me up a multivitamin. And moringa I take both in the morning and in the evening. And I tell you, it's a game changer for me. I breathe so much better now. There, I still got these fruits and vegetables. Maybe I'll pop a few of those. I gotta start doing those. These I didn't really feel much change. The balance of nature, fruits and vegetables. I took them. I didn't feel that they did anything for me. And it could be because I was on so many other healthy supplements to begin with. So after, ordering three times, I stopped. Cooked up 20 pounds of scrambled eggs and put in the freezer. Wow. That's a lot of eggs. And that's good stuff to put in there. With better advanced notice, so 45 minutes is not enough. I'll have to work on that. But if it is, it'll probably be around October. If I do it. We'll just see. So we're getting all our summer things ready in that. And man, May's almost gone. Can you believe it? 2 more days. Where has the time went? No. You sure? Okay, 50 minutes this time. That'll fix it. I thought I gave you more notice than that. I just didn't think we hemmed and hawed about the actual day. But I did buy the tickets in advance. You have to get a good deal on it. Got those eggs going, so basically I wait until it gets a good surface area, flip them over once, flip them over a second time, bada bing, bada boom, they're done. This is the good stuff. So remember, gotta have that nutrition. Now, I did rest well. I didn't get up early, but I still got 6 hours sleep, which was enough. And being a rest day where I'm not actually physically lifting weights, except when I go back to work, which it is. And that's one part I like. But hey, Christopher, how we doing? Thanks for popping in. Thanks for a thumbs up, everybody. It's a beautiful day. It's really hard to go to work on days like this. If I were a rich man, but I'm not. It's going to be like 76 degrees, sunny, nice gentle breeze. But I owe, it's off to work I go. I mean, do I have days I can take? Yes, I do, but I want to spread them out. I want to spread the wealth. Some lakes today, beautiful day there. It's good. We need a break from these storms. Tomorrow's supposed to be a nice sunny day, maybe partly cloudy. I don't think we're expecting any rain until Saturday, which will probably be about perfect because I should have the whole garden tilled the first time by that time. And it looks like I got a couple days of dry weather. And generally what I'll be doing is I'll be tilling the garden, for like 45 minutes every morning when I can, and that kind of keeps up with it. Tomorrow's plan is to plant 3 more tomatoes. And then next week, the peppers should be getting big enough for me to start transplanting them. And that'd be just grow bags, so those are a little bit easier. I just set them on top of the soil and fill them up with dirt. I got some cow manure to throw in there for fertilizer, but I can just use the dirt right from the garden itself. I don't really need to buy dirt for it, but sometimes if it's cheap enough, I'll grab some to throw in there. So it's a Pullman tiller. It's a 99cc, 22-inch, and it just it does a good job. Like I said, it's not as robust as the other one I had, but as long as I stay on top of it, it'll be fine. And it's easy to start. It's quieter. So if I get 25 years out of this one, and they rang it up for $76 less than what they had it advertised for. So I don't know why. Maybe there was a clearance special that was internal because they were clearing out one of the other ones. They had a rear tiller that they were clearing out, but I didn't want to spend that much money. I actually had to go to Rural King because Home Depot didn't have any. Lowe's really didn't have anything to select from that was in stock. So I ended up going to Rural King. And they had 3 of them there. And one was a little bit, I guess for $20 I could have got the Yardman, but this one, it just looked a little easier to use. So I got it. So let's all go down to Miss Walker's. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. All righty. Breakfast is about done. Well, it's lunch, but because I don't have to stop at the store, I'm not going to the gym. I don't have to leave out of here for really about another almost an hour. So that's why it looks like 1 o'clock was a better time, because I seem to caught more people. So thanks for the thumbs up, everybody, and thanks for getting in the chat. So if you are lurking, well, hit that thumbs up and get in the chat. Help that algorithm. We can do it. Rah. So tomorrow, shoulders, maybe squat. See how soon I get into the gym. And then Saturday, I might make a trip out to Shorewood Fitness for my bench day. All right. Legs today. There you go. And then, or it's getting, if I'm not motivated to do the squats, I still go to the machines and work the legs. So, like last week, I didn't video it, but I did legs. I just didn't do squat, but I did the leg machines. I just went in the gym without the camera. I said, I'm just going to go around and start hitting some machines. So I did arms and I did legs. I'm trying to hit arms if I can twice a week too. So, I can get those. I noticed they're growing a little bit, so I figured I would encourage it. So let's get ready here. What is the longest number? If you got a fart. La, 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 la. The incredible Attaboy. Can't talk enough about it. If you hadn't noticed by now. All righty. And that is breakfast getting done. So, 24 grams of protein each plate, and just eggs, about 30 grams of protein each plate. And then with the milk, easily 50 grams. So let me get out my glass. Get out my Fairlife milk. Kind of happy that was empty. And we did pick up 2 more of these today. There's about 50 grams of protein. And like I said, afterwards, I'll just take some cottage cheese with me. It's one of the taller tubs. So literally at 4:30, whatever, I can eat half. Around 6:30. Ah, mail's here. You too. So what did Mama buy? I don't know. Where's that? Here you go. I'll see Mama. So I put it on her chair. Oh, dusty. Let's go from the dust bowl. So, I got my milk, got my vitamins, I got the eggs, and bacon. And life is good. So, everybody, thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. I'm not going to make you watch me eat, like I usually would do. Oh, Shannon Barrett, thanks for popping in. Great to see you. So let me do the hellos on those. Always helps my algorithm, I think. And thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. I bought stuff from Depot. I mean, but usually it's, if we had to order, it's getting delivered anyway. So, and it's easy to get my veterans discount. I don't need to, show any battle scars or anything. Lowe's is kind of really messed up. I walked out of the store one time. I had my DD14 and everything, and I'm like, really? you're still gonna give me an issue? And I just left the cart there and walked out. And they're like, I said, I'm not going to sit there and scream. I'm not going to sit there and act foolish. I have choices. There's other people out there. So Home Depot makes it easiest for me, in my opinion. So I have to do that. I have to do that in my opinion now, because you never know who's going to get butthurt. But somebody's like, well, just went off on a tirade. They said something about raw lifting. They said, you must have missed the part, in my opinion. Let's let you know. It's in my opinion. They don't care what the rules were. So, once again, everybody, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for joining in. I'll get the video up on my Farms and Prepping One and Me Tilling the Garden. And everybody, otherwise, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And hope the weather is going to be great. We've had enough storms. So with that, remember, rest, nutrition, and proper exercise, and have fun in the sun.